Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Why are you always dancing when you come out of the bathroom?
I'm a happy. Well, you keep playing. You keep playing between episodes, or did we start already?
You don't want to see any of this shit. This is boring shit.
Hey, we found Lostel. We did it.
We did it.
Digi
Roll credits.
So I'm gonna continue with this story that most.
So
of you
Digi
already
wasn't
heard
kidding.
anyways.
Digi really has a sort of online novel in his bathroom that he reads while he takes dumps, I guess.
I put it on hold to read your book.
Yeah, what the fuck is that book?
What, the Sword Online?
Can you
book?
not? Victor just has to kick something the whole time. What's the Sword Art Online book?
So the guy who wrote Sword Art Online rewrote it to try to
As
make
a novel?
It was already a novel. It was
What?
originally a novel.
It wasn't an anime book?
No, it was originally a light novel. Do you know what light novels are?
I have no idea.
Alright, so in Japan they have this thing called light novels, which are basically young adult novels that are like a little bit shorter than full-length ones. Everything on that shelf is a light novel.
So like a novella in English.
Essentially, but they're not quite as short as novellas usually are. They're about 40 to 50,000 words.
Oh yeah, novellas are like 20,000.
Yeah, and the people who write light novels typically write like 4+ a year. Like they crank them out.
Shit.
Yeah, they're
That's like writing 2 novels a year.
Yeah, and they're all like continuous narratives that are like long form. So
well,
like
that's easier.
So like Sword Art Online, for instance, is wrapping up soon on like book 20, and that's like one of several series that the guy writes. But he rewrote it as a he's trying to like redo the first arc, which is the one
to
that
make it
everyone
good.
likes. Yeah, well, to like flesh it out a lot more, because the first story, the first arc, takes place in this video game that's supposed to have like 100 floors, and like originally the story just like blows through most of it, and now he's going through every single floor and writing a book about it.
Well, my problem was with Sword Art Online, and
you've seen it?
I quit after 5 episodes.
Okay.
Was that
a very good time to quit?
Was that after like
it's boring and shit?
On episode 2? What's the main guy? The main guy's
Kirito.
name? Kirito is on like level fucking 80, like on episode 2, and I was thinking, what the fuck? Like they just skipped completely ahead. What the hell's going on?
He's on the first floor in episode 2.
Which episode ends with him fighting the first floor's boss?
That's the second episode.
Okay, so then the third episode, he's like 30 levels ahead.
Yeah,
they just skip way ahead, and it pissed me off. I wanted to see him go through each level. So maybe I would like this book.
Well, that's the thing about the original book is that he wrote it for a contest, and he like sped through it.
That makes sense.
So it was originally only published online. Like he didn't even make it in time for the contest. Like he failed at getting it in. So he just released it online, and then later down the line, he wrote a different book that got published, and he became popular, and so people turned their attention to Sword Art Online.
And now he's a millionaire.
Yeah, now he's fucking famous. Primarily for Sword Art Online, but like,
good for him.
And of course, it later got published, regularly. But like, because he was trying to rush through it, he just kind of condensed the whole story into this one book. And then he wrote a second book of like side stories on random floors, and that's what episode 3 would have been. It was one of the side stories from book 2, because they mixed them both together when they made the show.
Yeah, that's it. It left a bad taste in my mouth. I had to stop watching it.
It's not good. But now he's rewriting it. I mean, I'm reading it. I'm not very far into it, but so far it feels like what people's, because most people's impression of Sword Art Online is it's a 6 out of 10 meh show. That's what
I'd give it a 3 out of 10.
Yeah,
although I
if you
can't
watch
rate
the whole
something I
thing,
haven't watched.
you'd get it even lower.
Oh, fuck.
It gets way worse in the second half.
Shit.
But like
I guess I have seen your videos on it, so
I give it a 1. But
that's really low.
But this new revision book is much closer to like what people think of it as. It's like it's okay. It's not like, but I'm not that far into it, so it could get much worse for all I know. As soon as people start getting raped, and as tends to happen in his books.
What? Was that in the anime?
No one is outright raped in the anime, but all of his villains.
It's always visually suggestive rape scene.
Well, I mean, there's definitely sexual assault for sure, but like all of his villains are basically rapey guy. You know, like that. The way he creates threat is to have a villain molest the main girl.
How many days are they in the game? Like in real life?
Several years, like 2 years.
In real life?
Yeah, 2 and a half.
Do they ever show like all the players getting put like into hospitals and comas with IVs in their arms and shit?
They don't. They don't show that until like the end when they're all getting out, but they tell you that it's happening in an early episode. It's kind of implied that happens immediately.
That's so fucked.
Yeah.
And the people responsible don't get like arrested or.
Well, the guy responsible's in the game. like the guy who developed the game is actually the final
So then
boss.
he can't stop them from going and turning off the computer.
It's fucking real weird because they like at the end of the like he wanted himself to be the final boss, so he fights Kirito and Kirito kills him. But like, I guess like residuals of his soul continue to live inside the game and visit Kirito every once in a while.
Fucking stupid,
dude. It's fucking weird. Sword Art Online gets really weird. At the end of the first arc, Kirito wills himself back to life.
What?
Yeah.
But he dies and then he wills himself back to life.
Yeah, because at the end of the first book. His girlfriend Asuna gets killed, and he's so depressed that he just lets the boss kill him. But then he just through sheer force of will comes back to life and kills the boss, and he does it just in time that Asuna's brain hasn't been fried yet, so they both live.
You know what makes me really happy, Digi?
Yeah.
Is that you give that show a 1 out of 10, and my buddy Biggs, that's his favorite anime.
What a loser!
Hey Biggs, I know you're not watching, but you have shit taste in Japanese animation, you fucking cuck.
That's
Biggs
true.
is in a wheelchair, okay?
He's handicapped in his brain and in his body.
Why is he in a wheelchair? What's the deal with that? Is it just because he's fat? That's what I assume.
Yeah, it's canon that he has no medical issues other than he's too lazy to walk. So but his wheelchair isn't one that he can move by himself. It's a transport one, so somebody has to push him everywhere he goes. That's why in all the videos where Biggs is in the wheelchair, he's like pushing himself with a broom or like dragging on the walls to move because he can't move the chair on his own. It's one of my favorite visual gags in my anime
what
reviews.
A fat shit.
Go watch Two Broke Girls and top 5 massacres caused by the Dark Knight
Or
Rises.
just go watch their old Let's Play channel that they had together.
Oh wait, it got deleted because Biggs is a fat, lazy fuck. Hey, are we done talking about Sword Art Online now? I want to hear about your school shooter friend.
All right, yeah.
Tell me more about what Victor did.
I was gonna get back
with
there.
his trench coat and his fedora.
I blew up the whole school! Yeah!
I want to hear the story of how you're here today recording a Let's Play and not in federal prison.
I did real good.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know too many details about the actual story of him trying to blow up the school. I simply know because I knew him between like third and fourth.
Wasted.
I knew him between like
Go make me a drink. Yeah, go make me a drink.
I knew him between
got a
like
bartender
third
here.
and fifth grade, and then I moved away, and I never talked to him again. But I
Fifth grade?
Yeah,
I thought you knew him in 8th grade.
no, third to fifth grade.
Oh, okay.
So he was 8 years old. Is what I said. That's where you got.
I think you accidentally said
You
8th
did
grade.
say 8th grade.
Yeah, because I was very confused. You went from 3rd to 8th, and I was like, hold on.
No. Third to fifth grade is when I knew him.
Okay.
Like ages 8 to 10.
Go update the wiki on Philip. It was in the 3rd grade, not 8th grade.
And we never like. I would never say that we became friends. You know, we talked. We knew each other. I thought he was kind of cool. I wanted to be friends with him. We never really became friends. In retrospect, it's possible that's because he wanted to be friends with cooler kids. So he...
Wait, Digibro wasn't cool?
Let's not drive down this... Oh, now don't start that again!
My favorite joke is to, like, ask the same question 100 times.
I've noticed. I've listened to Monkey and Manimal's Gaming Expedition.
Because it makes the other co-host so angry that you keep bringing up the same shit. And it's funny for the audience and for me, but not for him.
I don't think I'd ever get as mad about it as Manimal.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. Because we're both drunk. He doesn't drink.
And things roll off of me. But anyways, oh fuck. The only problem is that I have trouble recounting where I was in the story. Anyways,
So Victor wore a trench coat.
I was probably like
Don't just nod. Just say something,
like
Victor.
17 when I heard, like, I suddenly hear my mom's like, hey, I heard on the news they arrested a kid who was about to. He did not actually perform the school shooting, but he was about to do it.
Oh
He had
what?
he had all the weapons and everything.
What kind of weapons?
He had like a fucking like one of those big bags, like the big round bags, like full of guns. And
Oh my
The
God.
problem is he'd made a bunch of like videos.
In 3rd grade?
No, by this time he was in high school.
Oh, okay.
I was 17 when I heard this, so he
And
was
she
probably
was
like
far
17.
from in between.
What?
She was 17 and she
know
was
this
far from... You guys know that song?
I don't know that.
Is that
song.
Kid Rock?
I have no fucking idea.
Doing a play on werewolves in London?
Any fucking way.
The monkey charm is that he'll interrupt anything with any retarded thing that he doesn't know.
I did not hear from this kid from ages 10 to 17, but then I suddenly hear on the news
I'm sorry.
that he had amassed all these guns, and apparently he'd made a bunch of videos like bragging about the guns he had and like how he was gonna shoot up the school.
Like Elliot Rodger almost.
Yeah. So of course they fucking caught him, like a couple days before he was planning to do it. And yeah, my mom was watching the news. She's like, "Oh, it's fucking Philip Bay. I can't believe it. I know that kid." And I was like, "Holy shit!" So I wrote about it on my Tumblr at the time.
Oh shit!
Like, just I just wrote like some long post about how weird it is.
Was that the Digi Brony Tumblr?
No. It was a Tumblr called
My Little Ponies for
What the
Fags.
fuck's my Tumblr called? Scarlet Monochrome.
What?
Some
What the hell
gay
is
shit
that?
like that, yeah.
It's a. Do you want?
Hey, we're here to just waste time and pad things out, right? That's the
it's
Digi
like a
Bros.
stupid, edgy explanation of why I came up.
Well,
with
if it's edgy, then I want to hear it because it'll be humiliating for you.
Yeah, it's pretty cringeworthy. It was that like I had some philosophy that like everything in the world really is black and white, like because like
Oh, that's real gay.
well that like good and evil are basically just life and death, right? Like anything that brings you closer to life is good. Anything that brings you
Yeah.
closer to
Death is good and
evil.
life is bad. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You basically
Being
get it.
alive sucks and dying is great.
You've twisted it a little, but it's okay.
Yeah, me and
You're
Victor
on the same
understand.
page. So
me and Victor are on the same.
so everything is
Yeah,
black
dog,
and white.
being gay is dope.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh shit, my poor loco.
Everything's black and white, but it's tinted with our individual perspective, which is red. So Scarlet Monochrome.
How old
is
were you at the time?
red
17?
tint. Yeah, about that.
I'm far from
maybe
in between.
19.
The edgiest years of life.
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool, but but yeah. So
Go ahead.
I wrote a post about Philip, and then I got contacted by some girl on my anime list of all
Stop
places.
making this up.
No, she was contacting me to talk about Philip. how
Name one girl who would talk to Digibro. Name one.
Sheep over.
She's not talking to you.
Yeah, we haven't really spoken.
She just did.
Define talk.
First time.
Yeah, define talk. Victor knows what's up.
So yeah, this girl contacts me on my anime list, and she's
Why
like,
are you battling everybody?
I don't know, man. I gotta level up my bros. Fuck.
I was trying to check my phone while playing Pokemon.
Yes, I was trying to interrupt my Let's Play to check my text.
There's no EXP
and I
share in
dropped
this
the
game.
phone.
This is weird seeing this live, like in person. I've been watching all the videos of this series, and I was like, "Oh, there's Bird Up in person." If I wanted to, I could grab the controller and make Bird Up do an attack, but I'm not gonna.
Look at his crap!
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me
You've
laugh.
seen the Look at This Graph video, right? They talked about it on Game.
Oh, I've seen that.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's just an edit where he goes, "Look at this graph."
Yeah, yeah.
Funniest shit in the
It's
fucking
very,
world.
it's very funny.
That's amazing.
So anyway, yeah, this girl contacts me and she's describing to me like what Philip was like, and it's, I mean,
Wait,
imagine.
she knew him?
Yeah, it was a girl who knew him.
Oh,
who went,
shit.
Because he went to a school in this area, so.
He went to a Catholic school.
And she just happened to, find my post about him and contacted me to tell me like what, just like, yeah, I knew him and I never expected this, but here's what he was like, and it is exactly what you expect him to be like.
Is he like Mario from my book?
Almost precisely.
Shit, dude.
Like that he was.
I just made all that shit up.
She said that he'd asked her out one time, but it was really uncomfortable. He was he was always he was trying to be friends with all the cool kids, but he was just loud and obnoxious and nobody liked him. But he kept persistently trying to hit it off with the cool people and stuff, and
I wish that I could be like the cool kids.
exactly.
Cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in.
I passionately hate that song.
Could be like the
that?
cool kids.
Some
Who is
bitch,
that
I don't know. Some retarded song.
I have no idea. Is
I
that
hate it
I don't even
because-
know if it's a boy or a girl singing it.
I hate anyone who would try to be like the cool kid.
Yeah, fuck.
That's the
fuck,
gayest
we
thing
are
I
the
could
cool
imagine.
kids.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
an
and
album
anyone
called
who would
"Are We
think
the
that
Cool
they
Kids?"
aren't the cool kids and would want to be cool
Yeah, I
kids,
guess so.
that's pretty lame.
Would you agree that anybody who thinks that Digibro is a cool kid should kill themselves?
I think everybody should kill themselves. If you if you just want to be happy.
I know I let you down.
Are you just pretending to be like me and Victor?
I've been a fool to myself.
Is it weird that when I was reading Mario's diatribe about religion, I was sitting there going, yeah!
No.
Yeah!
I mean, the Mario character, it is a character, but I put
There's
a
a lot
lot
of
of
you in
my
it.
beliefs
Yeah.
in it.
Well-
and the religion stuff is almost just me talking.
Well, that's why there's, like, as I was criticizing, it's been a couple episodes, so maybe people have read the book now, but one of my criticisms of your story was that Mario's a little bit too
Self-aware?
Funny. Yeah, he's a little too self-aware and funny, and it's
Yeah.
because there's times, and this is true of both him and Don, where they lapse
Don is the
into-
other main character.
Yeah, there's parts where they lapse into stuff that I can tell is just you explaining something you think, and it's too spot on. Like, I can tell it's just the author's thoughts rather than the character per se.
Monkey, I thought it was a very bold choice in the novel.
Don't
to
even
write-
bring up the 11-year-old girl rubbing cum
No.
on herself, you motherfucker!
I thought it was a very bold choice to write all of Mario's lines, all of his dialogue in an Italian accent. I just thought it was
Especially because he's half Mexican!
it was very bold that you committed to that kind of decision.
Yep. He says, it's a meme, Mario!
When he busts into the school with an AK-47,
Are you
and
looking
he says,
through to
"It's a
read
me."
part of it in an Italian accent?
Depression is something that is nearly impossible
No, no, no,
describe.
but
Look at Mario.
Time out.
Mario
'cause
Mouse?
The part you're reading is literally the script for my depression review. So maybe
Oh,
choose
no.
a different section. Because if they've watched my videos, they've already heard this part.
Mamma mia!
All right.
Depression not fucking us sucks.
You'd rather
After he blew up his guidance counselor.
You'd rather
with
I
a grenade,
ruin a
he
section
shouted,
they haven't
"Mom."
heard
yeah,
before.
yeah, maybe it'll make them want to
all right.
read the section about suicide. Go ahead.
Okay. Woohoo! In the 5 hours since I began writing this document, I've had a major change of heart. At the beginning, I stated I was writing this with the intention of sharing it with the world. But now, I think I want to change my mind. This manifesto is meant to be a book of support and encouragement for people in similar situations to my own. It's really hard to do that. It's just so slow.
How much... Start a Kickstarter. How much do we have to pay for Digi to do a full audiobook transcription of the Triflers by Monkey Jones in
$500.
in a Mario fucking Italian accent?
$600.
Somebody start the Kickstarter. You can keep the money. I don't care.
I'll do it in a monkey voice for $500.
What's the monkey voice?
This manifesto
God
is
damn
meant to
it.
be a book of support and encouragement for people in similar situations,
Such as my own.
It is also meant as a warning to normies that the beta uprising is coming. And in order to avoid untimely deaths, it is crucial for them to love and accept everybody equally, despite their physical or social inabilities.
This is the best advertisement I could ever ask for. Is Digi reading it? In
I
its
feel
stupid
that by
voice.
now, this secondary purpose has been served. Normies, I command you to stop reading this document henceforth. If the first 3 sections were not enough to convince you to change your ways, then nothing will. Get the fuck out, normies!
This is brilliant. I'm gonna post the link to the book in the comments again. Go buy it.
Jesus.
And tribute to the Kickstarter if you want Digi to read it. I gotta piss again. How
No,
long?
I flipped 2 pages back and I'll fake it.
No, this is Don. You can't read a Don section.
I'll take that thing out the
No,
trash can and
shut
rub
the
it
fuck
all
up.
over
Shut
myself.
the fuck up! You can't read it. You can't read that part. That's the best part of the book. Don't read. You can't read that part. It's the best part of the book.
They'll find his stuff on me.
Don't spoil the mid-book climax!
Gaming!
It's a climax in multiple ways. It's the climax of the midsection of the book, and also Mason's climax, because he comes inside Don's pussy inside a condom!
You spoiled it. I didn't even read that part. You made it.
Go buy the book.
You did spoil it.
It's not that big of a spoiler. It's in a chapter fucking 11 or some shit. Who cares? There's 10 more chapters after that. 21 chapters. Go read the book. Go buy the book. Get a signed copy. Get raped. Get
Are
fucked.
there signed copies?
If you send it to me in the mail, I'll sign it and send it back.
Gaming!
Gaming. Hey, Digi, you're literally the only person in the entire world who has a signed copy of that book. And also, it's the only copy that has Digibro's blood on the pages because he was
true.
picking at his fucking fingers.
It was very shocking because I didn't realize I was bleeding until it was on the book, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Did you finish your school shooting story yet?
We're
We're really bad at finishing stories.
I'm nearly done. So
Have we fought Giovanni yet?
I'm almost
actually,
beat
I
him.
was pretty much
Are you
done.
fighting Giovanni
Yeah,
now?
we're fighting right now.
Oh, cool. Hey, what's up, Giovanni?
The end of the
I'm like
story
balls
was
deep
pretty
in
much
his ass.
that the girl's letter to me was like, this is exactly what, like, everything you think a school shooter would be like is exactly what she described to me that Philip was like. And it was not at all shocking that he grew up to be that way, because like the way I knew him at 8 was exactly the way I would expect him to have grown up. Because I was thinking about, you know, by that point in my life, I had a lot of self-awareness, and I thought a lot about my situation in life, and I was thinking, you know, if I was as fucked up as Philip was when we were 8,
And fun fact, one of Elliot Rodgers' best friends was named Philip.
then imagine how, like I was basically thinking, imagine if I had grown up without the self-awareness I have, I would have been Philip, you know?
Yep, Digibro is very self-aware.
I am.
Yep.
I embrace the cringe.
Victor, do you think your brother's self-aware?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the
He knows
one
how
power
gay he
I
is.
have.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gayer than anyone ever. I am gayer and
more dead.
yeah, gayer and more dead than anyone else in the world. I take it you guys watched
I'm
the
way gayer than you.
the-
I'm gay as hell.
what's it called? Ape Escape, right?
She's been watching it. I couldn't stand to watch
doesn't
it
give a
because
fuck.
you guys made fun of me too much, and I was like, no, that's
He
hurtful.
kept showing him
Didn't
all the
we-
parts where
Those
he-
are hurtful comments.
The
to
only
me.
thing I remember saying about you is that you should have played the whole game because you'd have more material.
I just know I was mentioned it and it hurt my feelings.
They said he played it bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were saying you played
Because
like,
I'd never played the game before, and I didn't know that you could swing the net in
No,
multiple directions.
Jesse's like an expert.
Yeah.
Of course
Yeah.
he thought you played it
Well,
bad.
Jesse and Hippo were
Yeah.
playing.
Fuck Jesse
But
and
at the
Hippo.
very end, we talked about you again because of the fact that
Oh, shit.
we were saying that if you'd played through the whole
Yeah, do you wanna
game, or
play
if you
for a
knew
while?
the whole
You
game,
want me to play? I'm playing on Digibros?
Yeah! You're the first one to ever
did you
play
beat
the game
Giovanni
who was
already?
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat him.
Did
Alright,
you
so
just
we're going
healed
to the
up?
Elite Four, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm playing on Digibros, guys.
You're gonna fight the Elite Four.
Well, these controls are
No, I'm gonna fight
Yeah,
you for.
now
You're
you
just getting
want-
me there.
You're just gonna. You're gonna do Victory Road.
I don't want to fucking do Victory Road. He can do
Yeah.
it.
I'm catching a monkey. Keep
What
talking,
the fuck?
Digi. I gotta.
Uh,
Yeah, monkey!
Yankee.
I'm Monkey Jones,
Shut the-
but a baby version.
Shut the fuck up.
It's an amazing impression.
I'm Monkey Jones.
I'm a baby version of Monkey Jones.
Get fucked! I wasted your master
Hello,
ball on
everybody.
monkey.
he used the Master Ball, goddamn!
What the fuck?
That's-
No! Why? What the fuck? I let him play for 2 seconds and he ruins the fucking game!
Shit,
God
okay.
damn it, you motherfucker!
In fairness, you were probably never gonna use
That's
that.
what you get.
What
For,
if I wanted to catch
that's what you get.
Artuno or
That's what you
Moltres?
get for browsing Reddit while I'm
No,
fucking
I don't
playing.
use Reddit, it's just Instagram.
Oh shit! I gotta fight the
You
rival.
fucking bitch!
I gotta fight cunt.
You jackass! Oh man, I want to fight Cunt. I forgot you fight him.
Do you
here.
want to fight him?
Yeah.
You take it. If I don't give a
Well,
shit.
you fucking sacrificed my Master Ball!
What were
So
you gonna
deserve
catch
this.
in a fucking Onyx in the Victory Road? Who gives a
I
shit?
could have caught what Moltres is there, right? Or
No!
Articuno?
Yeah, he
one of
is.
them.
Moltres
Yeah.
is there.
And not
Where?
Victory Road!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Moltres is.
No, he's not!
Where is he?
He's on Mount fucking Mortar! Or
What the hell is
I
Mount
thought he was
Mortar?
Star Island.
Yeah, no, it's isn't it on like Island 7 or some shit?
What?
Nigga, I've never
What are you
played
talking
Fire
about?
Red.
He's not in the fucking Victory Road.
I coulda got
Fight
him.
the guy!
I could have guarded
Okay, but he is in
Articuno.
Victory Road in the original game.
Well, not in this one.
I've
fuck?
never played all of Fire
I
Red.
didn't
I
know
think
he
you're full.
wasn't there in this.
I don't think there's any legendaries in Victory Road.
In
the Gen
original
1.
Red, there is.
No fucking
Yeah.
way.
Yes, if you
Rude.
motherfucker, I've been playing this game since 1997.
It's only.
I know where the
It's
fuck
only
are
2
Moltres
floors. It's 2 floors. Which floor is he on?
He's in a distinct area off to the side.
Monkey Jones here. You're doing your monkey voice as you scream.
Listen, motherfucker.
I'm looking this up.
Anime is a Japanese colloquialism.
I can't imagine where the fuck else he is. There's no
He's in
other
Victory
places.
Road in the
Nah,
original
I don't
road.
give a fuck. I
Those-
gotta
those-
pee
those-
There's a
again.
mansion in Star Island.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
The Number Islands are only in
place.
Fire Red. They're not in the original game. So if he's in the Number Islands, then that's a change.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you know where Moltres is.
Look it up. He's in fucking
I'm looking it up.
Victory Road.
Whatever it is, Digi's wrong.
I make the like, comment, and subscribe jokes around here, buddy boy.
What were we talking about? Did we ever
Uh,
finish your school shooting story?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. He's
Okay.
the kid acted like how you'd expect a school shooter.
So is this episode over? It's been like
and
100
they act
minutes.
like Mario.
I'm sure we spoiled it somewhere.
Actually, we're
Whatever.
about at the end of this episode. So next time on Digi
Oh no!
Wait, wait,
Raoul!
Oh shit! No, you guys were right. It is in Victory
Yeah,
Road.
fuck
Yeah, you dumb nigger, you fucking
Victory
cunt.
Road, you fucking bitch!
Fucking
And I got
Moltres in Victory Road!
I didn't believe him either.
I gotta pee again. Pause it. Don't.
Next
keep...
time.
Wait, are we gonna end it in the middle of a battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's whatever.
Stop fighting. I gotta pee. They only want to fight.
Oh no, he's using Gyarados.
I'm Gyarados.
You're gay, Rudos.
Hey yo!
I'm gay.